And you are listening to KPFA or KPFB in Berkeley or KFCF in Fresno, online, kpfa.org. Time now for Music of the World, Jazz Vignettes. My name is Gabriella Wilson. Welcome this morning. I have a pretty packed show for you this morning. Gift certificate giveaways. I have special guests. So, all right. Welcome to KPFA, and with you is
Malik. I'm Malik Stewart. I work at Trader Joe's. I've been working there for about 7 years, and I'm trying to bring you guys some wonderful gifts and gift cards and experience.
Wow. If I didn't have good experience with you guys, I might still be cautious, but I'm not, because you got a great track record in the community, and thank you for taking the time to come and visit here at KPFA, where we have been beneficiaries of your good foundation work.
Thank you for the invitation. We are glad to be here today.
So first, I'd like to ask, how does it feel working for an organization that gives back to the community, that not just comes in, sets up shop, and then people come in and shop, and then that's the end of it? And it's between their stomachs and the landfill after that. How does it feel to be a part of something that's bigger than that?
Well, Trader Joe's is not like any other grocery business, first of all. So if you are able to get a job here, you become part of the community, because everybody wants to eat healthy. They have a lot of things to talk about. We have a lot of great products. It is a culture there, definitely. So we try to bring a lot of young people there. I'm starting to see even some of my family members who I'm originally from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, so they don't know too much about certain products. So it's kind of interesting to get them involved in that too as well. So the donations are great. We work with the community well. Everybody seems to always have this upbeat attitude. If you ever been to a Trader Joe's, everybody seems to be like really upbeat, but it's not fake. It's really real, because the way they treat us is exceptional. Great managers, such as Ann.
I can't tell the managers from the frontline employees usually.
Yeah.
Well, the only way you can tell the difference is those of us that wear a collared shirt are supervisors, and those that just wear the t-shirt are just regular crew members. For me, Trader Joe's, I came to Trader Joe's late in life. I didn't start working with Trader Joe's until I was 40. I've been in the company for 8 years.
Have you turned 40?
Oh yeah, I knocked on the back door 50.
And there's a lot of laughing at Trader Joe's too, I know.
Yes, it is.
There is, because my colleague said, when you get a job at Trader Joe's, you become part of a family. Not only do you become part of the community family, you become part of the Trader Joe's family. We were just across the street. We are the Emeryville store, which is actually my 5th store in 8 years. And so we went across to the Berkeley store. Colleague's never been in there, and I ran into crew members that I worked with when I was at the El Cerrito store.
Yeah, so I just had the experience of my own, just going to different stores and meeting different people, and we have these numbers. It's like store 72, store 100, and so you get to use these numbers, and everybody knows. And the first thing they always ask you when you come into a Trader Joe's is, do you know such and such of such and such? So they're constantly building community. So that's the one good thing about the company.
Yeah, when I saw the building coming up across the street, I thought, wow, who do they think they are, building this big store in Berkeley like this? But then, they had community meetings, and people who were protested, they did that, and that's fine. That's what I love about democracy. So in Berkeley, politics are kind of, well, I don't need to go into that. We all know reputation, but we received you so well, and it's such a good thing. Thank you for all the food giveaways that I've been able to facilitate here with the Aaron and Margaret Wallace Foundation Trust. We've given away food here. Listeners, we announced it on this show, and others. Listeners came from far and wide. Some of them had never heard of Trader Joe's, and so you had new customers, potential customers that way. And then you had some who were transitory, who were homeless, and just saw us giving the food away and just stopped and said, "Is this free?" And we're like, "Yes." A lot of the people who work here got most of the food. That's okay, but I think, it's a great, a lot of corporations, they don't ever think about that's a really good outreach method.
It is, definitely. And like we have a demo station, so you're able to come in and sample pretty much things that you like. And I think that's very important because I don't want to buy anything that I've never really tried or tasted before, which is, some people are like that. So I think that's one of the things that is really beneficial is that you can come in and you can go to the demo station and you can try a product. And then that product, it might actually sell you on that product, which is everybody's just trying to get healthy at this point in time in life anyway. So that's interesting to me right there. That was the first thing that attracted me into the store. It was the community and how well everybody treated you. So most people say, you guys are always laughing and smiling. And I'm like, well, I don't think you're going to be able to get a job here because you're not as savvy as most people at Trader Joe's.
People like me, you know how to apply. Me, evil.
Trader Joe's upbeat. It is. It's a fun place. I always encourage these guys to have fun at work because the more fun we're having, the better it is. And Khalid talked about the demo station and you've been talking about food giveaways. One of the things we do when we open a Trader Joe's is we establish contact with organizations that can handle our non-sold products. We do have products obviously that have expiration dates, and most stores pull those dates a couple of days ahead of time. At the Emeryville store, we donate to 3 different organizations that either have food banks or are cooking up food to serve to people. And some stores maybe only work with one organization. When I was at the Alameda store, we mainly worked with the Alameda Food Bank, and then they distributed the food for us. At Emeryville, 7 days a week, we are giving non-sellable food. Maybe the COVID date is coming up, or we have a container of strawberries that has a little bit of mold on it. You can pull that one moldy strawberry out, and you can donate the rest of the strawberries to somebody. So we do that 7 days a week.
7 days a week. Yeah.
Every day.
Every day.
And every store does that.
That's awesome.
You get meat, milk.
Whatever is able to take care of your family and take care of yourself, we know it's hard out here. So, times are rough, and that's one of the good things. And this is one of the companies stepping together.
Yep.
And that's Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And we have ECAP,
which stands for Emeryville Community Action Program.
Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. And the B Church.
On Mondays.
My cousin used to pastor that church.
Yeah, we get to them on Mondays.
He was one of the first churches around here who started giving away food. All right. So, I used to volunteer at the Black Rep in Berkeley, and they benefited from your food giveaway. And I told them that you were coming here today. And the executive director, the founder of that, she's the daughter of the founders of that theater company, had to go to Louisiana. Okay. Go to New Orleans, and she said, "Oh, what's your favorite food there?" And I said, "Well, the Cajun cinnamon, the Cajun pasta." And she told me what hers was. Some tiny little apple things. Are they fritters, or she said they're really small apple pastries?
Oh, the apple blossoms.
Oh.
They're in the frozen section. They used to come actually, I think they were in a box of 4. Yeah. Now we've narrowed it down to a box of 2. A lot of people shop at Trader Joe's. We have families, but we also have just couples, or especially with the Berkeley store, you've got the university and the high school. So some people have complained that our portion sizes are too big. And so we have products that people like to buy, so we've downsized the packaging somewhat to make it smaller. So people are able to, maybe you don't want 4 apple blossoms, but you only want 2.
Yeah.
So now they come in a package of 2.
That's my only concern about products in the market. Farmers markets are good also, but the packaging, you wonder what is the untold cost on our landfill, but that's for another show. You brought gifts. So, I'm going to give the phone numbers out to people, and after, I got to leave, they don't have to sit and wait through all this. But I'm going to give out the numbers, and what are you giving? Gift cards, or they're not cost certificates anymore?
They call it gift cards.
And then tell people how they could do a donation themselves if they're a nonprofit.
We could do that. That's actually easy. So we have 2 gift cards. They're both $25 each, and you can use them at any Trader Joe's. Yeah, the donations. We talked about donating our unsellable food. The other thing that Trader Joe's does is provides in-kind donations, usually not gift cards. Usually somebody's having an event and they want a gift basket to raffle off, or maybe they want water or food for that actual event. If you provide, we like to keep it local, so there's a Berkeley store. So if you're within the Berkeley area, you would contact the Berkeley Trader Joe's.
Across the street from KPFA.
Across the street from KPFA. Right on the corner of University and MLK. If you were in El Cerrito, you would contact them. We're in Emeryville. We are a smaller store now, so we can try to work just within Emeryville. If you have your organization's letterhead, the date of your event, your tax ID number, and what you're looking for, and obviously contact information, you can mail that, you can drop it off. Most stores ask for 4 week in advance notice because we are limited to how many we can do per week, and every store is different. But you are able to submit your letter, and more likely than not, your offer will be granted.
Okay, so thank you so much for visiting this morning. I'm sure I'll be calling you back, come back and update us about new products and outreach and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having us.
Take care. The numbers to call for the gift card is 510-848-4425. 510-848-4425 for your Trader Joe's gift card. It is a gift card. Having that $25 redeemed at any local Trader Joe's. Again, 510-848-4425. And congratulations, we have our winners. Congratulations and thank you to everyone who participated. And this is Music of the World, Jazz Dance. My name is Gabrielle Wilson, and I'll say it's been a pleasure to have been with you this morning. I'll see you in 2 weeks. KPFA First Voice says thank you to the Aaron and Margaret Wallace Foundation for food and flower donation made here this week. The Gospel Experience listeners are encouraged to visit the Aaron and Margaret Wallace Foundation website at amwftrust.org or go to twitter.com/amwft to request food and clothing donations, job training assistance, rental assistance, social services assistance, including homelessness assistance, medical assistance, that would be mental and physical, and legal aid assistance for yourself or others, and a strictly confidential submission. For information, do call 510-394-4101.